Hey, how's it going? It's Skyward Shield. Welcome back to another episode of Persona 5. Last time, well, we dug around Shujin to find some answers about Kamoshida, and well, that didn't go well. But when we found out about An, we really see what his eye on the prize is. An is his main prize that he wants, and he might have just done something that's gonna cause unforeseen ramifications. But enough about speculations and what ifs. Let's go to bed. I wish I could do that, but anyway, I should get some sleep. That's a great idea, Protag. I don't think we'll have anything to worry about like with the Velvet Room. Yeah, we're just straight up going into April 15th. It's the big one.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
I can't believe Shizui-senpai missed such an important meeting. I wonder what happened. Mr. Kamoshida asked to see her. You know, I've been hearing rumors about how Mr. Kamoshida and Shizui-senpai stay late. She's always tough. She always shows up to meetings, though. It was weird. It's weird that she wasn't at that one yesterday. Huh. Just what did he tell her? Well, I think we know.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are three branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
How did he get in there, and how did Joker not notice? Don't talk.
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Meow!
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
It's no use. I can't think of any other way. Are you cutting class? I can't deal with that shit right now. I mean, what are we gonna do about Kamoshida? Do we just gotta go along with what the cat says? That damn furball.
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
Hey, what's that?
Enough! This is a classroom!
Wait, she's going to jump!
Suzui?
Shiho?
For real? Come on, let's go.
Hey! Stay in your seats! Do not step foot outside of this room!
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shiho Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
She fell!
She jumped! She jumped! What about
Calm down! Back to your seats!
No! Why? Shiho!
Hey,
Kamoshida's gone too far now. He's gone way too far. Hell is this? There's no way we're gonna get past all these goddamn people. Let's try going through the practice building. We have to go around the other way. But Kamoshida really has... He's real... This is... If you thought you couldn't hate him enough... Hey, let me through. What the hell? Out of the way, man, please. If you thought you couldn't hate Kamoshida anymore, I think this might have been the one thing that will push anybody above that edge to not liking him.
Class is still in session.
Shiho!
What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around?
I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go!
Please hurry.
Shiho. Why? On. I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore. Shiho? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shiho!
Did you see that? Her leg was totally bent away. It's not like
She just flung herself off.
Volleyball team.
When the paparazzi comes!
Return to your classrooms at once!
That guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird?
We're gonna make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
That hurts! Why'd you run like that, huh?
I didn't run.
I know I'm kind of ruining the mood here, but I like how Morgana's just up on top of the lock.
She jumped and tried to kill herself! Leave me alone. He's right.
We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either.
Suzui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida!
Wait, what?
I was called by him a number of times too, to the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood, and hit them.
So the physical punishment thing was for real.
Yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day, so it must have been worse than usual.
He didn't.
That son of a bitch!
Huh?
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough.
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about!
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
No, that can't be.
God damn!
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch! Why are you stopping me? But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can't. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim. But you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this! Huh? Oh, right! We have that!
Huh? Have you lost your minds? I don't understand what garbage like you are thinking, but go ahead and try.
Well, if you insist,
All you can do is wait for your disposal, though.
we have a way to beat him. There is one way, and that little cat over there knows what it is. I told you, if you didn't think you could hate Kamoshida enough, just wait until today.
We can't waste any time.
He quickly rises to become one of the biggest scumbags in all of Persona. And you know what's the best part? This is only the first person. This is the first villain we've run into. This game has a series of villains.
We gotta
So
hurry up
yeah,
and go to
that's
that
gonna be
world
very
and beat
fun.
the shit out of that asshole.
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
And you? Then it's settled.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
You're going to deal with Kamoshida. Let me in on it too. I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does! Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope that she doesn't torment herself over this. When it comes down to it, women don't hesitate.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
That sounds kinda cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. And then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this work? someone make it? True. There's no point in thinking about it now. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? A name... a school? Huh?
All right, time to bust on through.
What is this?
Takamaki?
That voice... Sakamoto? And are you...
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked! Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
Monster?
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her, but how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
What are you...
We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously? Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
Man, we just yeeted her out of the entire castle.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut up. Ah, jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An.
I hope. Now I'm kind of hoping On wins the poll. God damn. Oh, you don't know what I'm talking about. At the time of recording this, I have a poll going up. By the time you see this, it'll be long closed.
You better brace
But I
yourself.
put a poll up on Twitter, and as things stand now, Hifumi and On are tied. The rules of the poll were it's a runoff between those two and Haru. And if you don't know who all those others are, don't worry, you'll know about them later. But anyway, I made the poll to say, hey, whoever wins, I go with. And if multiple girls win, such as 2 or all 3, our protag over here will have to get with all 3 of them and face the punishment later.
We're counting on you, Joker.
Joker? That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength. It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be... let's see... Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself! When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull! What do we do about this one's codename? How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, from here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those codenames from now on.
Oh, and we're still technically not done with all the tutorial stuff. While you're in Phantom Thief form, you can dash by holding the R2 button as you move around. It'll help you traverse the palace quickly, however, you'll be more easily spotted because you're making a lot of noise. When you're out here, it's totally fine.
Yeah.
Looks like they don't know about this way in yet. You ready? Let's go. So I would say, you know, the table's been set, now let us begin, but we are still a bit in the tutorial side. We have, this is technically one of the last things we gotta do. Oh boy.
Whoa!
Shooters the other day were quite entertaining. However, I can't allow that trash to ransack my castle. Man, look at that art piece behind him. Strength is security. Kill them on sight. I'll reward whoever brings me their heads. Praise be to King Kamoshida. Death to the intruders.
Hey.
Mona, can't we just beat the crap out of him and call it a day? Look at all those soldiers, idiot. It'd be suicide, and I'm sure you don't want a repeat of last time. I mean, I could just go get a super broken persona and just murder them all. A good Megadolan should do it.
Listen up.
There's no point beating him up. We need to steal his treasure, materialized desires, the treasure. Fine, so where is it? Has to be somewhere in the depths of this castle. Let's infiltrate further, and while he's out there. I mean, if it's a castle, it's either two things. It's either at the bottom of the castle or at the top. There's no in between. Can't go that way anymore, not that we want to.
What?
Whoa!
Damn it.
There's a guard over here too. If we do, should we kick its ass? Hold on. We have an opportunity to teach you something. Alright, Joker, you ready to take it down? Let's go.
Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks? I'll teach you their practical use now. There's another use for hold-ups, besides simply defeating enemies. Shadows are beings born from people's
I'll put it to you,
hearts.
like,
So
we'll let
naturally,
Morgana
they can talk,
explain,
too.
but just, if you played the other, the mainstream Shin Megami Tensei games, I think
In
you know
other
what this
words,
is.
You can communicate with them. Get it?
It's just like the old SMT games.
If you
I
talk
like
to
how
them when
Persona
they're
5
They might offer
takes
money or
inspiration
items
from the
since they
older
don't wanna
Persona
die.
games, as well as the main Shin Megami Tensei line,
In fact,
especially considering
our game has a
Persona
better chance
has
of
officially
scoring something
graduated
great,
from the
as opposed
SMT
to just
Academy and
offering
become
them.
its own franchise.
Well then, let's do the first step. Knock all
You
the
know how to
enemies
knock
down
this
and
one
do a
down.
hold-up.
Gun.
We're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Seriously, you guys are the intruders that King Kamoshida was talking about. Can't get worse than this. What are you gonna do with me? I say, give you an item. I mean, if I could just give you something.
Well, something along those lines. Now let it be money or items. Just cough it up. Sorry.
Happened so suddenly, I actually don't have anything on me. I usually do, though, you know.
Oh, wait, what? This isn't how I was planning this to go.
Well, you can just beat it up.
Anyway, it can't be helped if that's the case. Time for you to go to hell.
Wait.
Sorry, but we're in a hurry.
Sorry to Jet. Oh, God, no. Please tell me this line's not a reference to Sonic. Wait up. Can't we work something out? Don't kill me, please. Won't you let me go? Fine. You're the type who can't say no. I totally know how you feel. I'm the same way. I feel different. Something's happening.
What the? What's going on?
Well now, remember, Joker has the Fool Arcana. What do you think's gonna happen? I remember now. I don't belong just to King Kamoshida. I'm an existence that drifts about in the sea of humanity's souls. My real name is Pixie. I'm Pixie. From now on, I'll live inside your heart. And look at that! Another mask.
What was that just now? What happened?
We just got another persona. So, unlike in other games where you had to draw the card with the persona on it, you actually had to fight them and talk to them, and if you can persuade them the right way, they will join your cause.
For real?
What the hell was that about? If the enemy got sucked into Joker's mask. No idea, I wasn't expecting that either. Uh-oh. Intruders, halt. Hit him. Uh-oh, it's the bicorn. We got 2 of them now. This is perfect, actually. I sense a new possibility within me stemming from the previous battle. We can now change personas. I mean, Arsene can only carry us so far, given his attributes and stats. But having more personas can mean more variety, and having more variety means more ways of approaching tasks. Look at this. Pixie has so many weaknesses. It's not even funny. But we can do this.
Is that the shadow from earlier? Don't tell me. Did you take in the shadow's appearance and powers?
Yeah,
as a
honestly, it's
persona?
very perfect. Morgana chose Joker as the name. Now, I believe we can't recruit these shadows because they are they're too high leveled. So, just gonna beat them up. I think we need to be level 5 or 6 before we can get them. Oh. Damn, actually hit hard. Yeah, we don't want any of that.
Holy! Does that mean you can wield multiple personas?
Yepers. Oh, and about those DLC costumes, I think I don't know if I can put them on yet, but I don't know if I'll put them on for this palace. I think for this whole palace we'll stick to the default costumes, but over time we'll start switching it up because I just want to play those other songs. Don't get me wrong, Last Surprise is a great song, but even I want it. It's something I don't like hearing on Loop 2 too much. You know, Mass Destruction and Reach Out to the Truth were a lot more easier on my ears for that. I'm not saying Last Surprise is a bad song. Don't even take that into consideration. It's a great song. Is this good?
What did you
Of
say?
course it is. Only one heart exists per person, so normally a person can only have one persona. But this is incredible. This ability will give us a huge advantage in battle. And that's what I said. Having more personas means more variety, and more variety means you have different ways of approaching a situation. But to get these shadows, you have to be on the same level as them. If not, they won't join you. And you just wasted your time. You're better off killing them or just getting some money or something off of them. But, oh, I'm gonna need to... Oh, hey, look at that! I got On's chocolate. In my first run, I got with On, like I said. So, you know, that's why it's there. Oh, I have all my cards from before! Damn, that's actually pretty cool. Do I want to use an item now? Nah, it'll be fine. We're in the tutorial stage. We'll save the items for when we really need them. Alrighty. I think a cutscene's about to happen, though. No, never mind. We're good. I don't know why, but something feels off about this highway, or about this hallway. Nothing we can do about that, so let's keep going. Whoa, whoa.
I'll reveal your true form.
Yeah, we can't stealth yet. I don't know why.
Alright, the first move is ours. I don't see a weak spot.
It's either weak to electricity or it's gonna be weak to fire. Nope, it's resistant to that shit.
Only one more.
Persona! Out of the way!
Let's go.
What is Pixie gonna learn? Patra next. I think I kind of want that one right now.
Hold on.
Really? You get to go again?
A spectacular
It's okay, they don't do
victory.
much damage, so it's fine. But I do want to hope I can get another persona. These two will not cut it.
All right.
There's a treasure chest there. He almost saw me. He sees Morgana, it does nothing. Okay, man. Thankfully, because we're just fight. Oh, perfect. This is what I'm hoping. Who's next? Alright, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna let Morgana bring down the jack-o'-lantern. But we know who he is.
Serves you right.
Lend me your power. Let's enjoy a hee-ho chat. Alright, I suppose. I'm a super popular shadow, you know. My fans just won't sit around and take this. Alright, I need to make sure of something here. Okay, here's the thing. Shadows, haven't mentioned it yet, but I believe with certain confidants you'll be able to find it. Some shadows have all shadows have a different personality type. I believe Pyrojack here has a the Pyrojack here has a more upbeat personality, so you're gonna need to answer questions the right way. If you answer them wrong, he'll get mad and you'll just go back to fighting, or he'll just walk away and you just wasted your time essentially. Let me see. Yeah, sometimes. That's it. Great minds think alike, ho. I remember now. I'm not a shadow, ho. I live in the sea of the human heart. I'm Jack-o'-lantern, ho. I'm you and you're me. Oh wait, yeah, he really is just called Jack-o'-lantern. In past games, he was just called Pyrojack. So yeah, we've got the Pyrojack mask. So we now have a fire spell. At least I believe he starts with one. We don't get any experience though because he was the only one there. But hey, you're getting a mask, so that's good. Alright, let me see. What do we got? I want to see what he's got. Agi and Rakunda. That's fine with me. I'm gonna get him. And yeah, this is actually, this can get a little redundant, but let me see. Oh, we can get Bicorn right now. I want to get him, but
Go down.
I need experience. Let's just go with what we got.
They're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker.
Yeah, let's not even bother. I don't even want to bother, man. The show's over. Okay, I want to be cutting fights soon, but I feel like not till we're actually, you know, fully exploring the dungeon without any restraint. Right now, we're kind of,
Piece of cake.
like I said, we're still on the tutorial side. And there are treasure chests in this game, except they're more, obviously because the dungeon's more fixed. They can't be scattered at random locations. Let's take a look at what we got. Oh, yeah, okay, I still have my better knives from before. I'll just upgrade to this one for now. Just, you know, gotta keep it a little fair. Maybe for fun, I'll switch up to a better one. Ooh, look what's here.
Hey, look.
It's another hazy-looking door. This is that thing. What was it called? Safe room. We can discuss our strategy inside. There are a lot of places even I don't know about in here. Yeah, it doesn't look like you went far. And actually, this is a perfect spot to end the part. Let's see, we're about 35 minutes, more or less.
From earlier.
And how did she get back in here?
What's up with this app?
I think we can blame good old Igor for this. I mean, he said you can give it to your friends, but she's technically not our friend yet.
Just said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up...
Princess?
Huh?
Princess!
Aren't there even more shadows here than before? Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration route.
What?
A path to the treasure's location. But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish this. At the very least, one more person would be nice.
Hey, you say you don't have your memories and all, but somehow you still know about that kind of stuff? Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
At least you're a step above that moron.
Don't call me a moron! You sure talk big, but what if it turns out you're just some stray cat in the end?
That can't be.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd place?
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take her back to King Kamoshida.
Who's this princess they're talking about?
I should probably look into this.
And yet another question goes unanswered. Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat. Oh, crap, sorry. What was I again? Oh, yeah, Skull.
This is bad.
That was fast.
Your friend, Lady An. She's been taken by shadows!
Wait, what? We sent her home earlier.
If Lady An does indeed have the app, it could be possible.
Oh no. Don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine. Damn it! We let her out for her own safety and she just came back in by herself. Damn it.
I'll just add this.
Alright, I think this is a good spot to end it, so yeah. Next time we're gonna have to go and save On, so this should be fun. I will see you guys then.